What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Country Boy. We're taking out a little trip. We're gonna go to a delivery gig. It's roadie, and we're gonna be going to Walmart and picking up a package, and then head to Brazil, Indiana, which is probably about 15 miles away. And that gig right there is gonna pay $20. So this is I think day three at day 4 of hustling. Every day I'm hustling, and let's see if it's working. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Country Boy coming at you with a brand new video. Today we are doing, I think it's day 3 of the road. Day 3 of the roadie app, and basically what we're gonna be doing is heading over to delivery. And delivery that I did yesterday was to a CVS, which is on Wabash, Terre, Indiana. And I did an order, and I went to accept the order, and then I got the CVS because I had to go to CVS anyway. I went ahead and just canceled the order because then I wasn't going to sit there and wait around. So as I canceled the order, and of course the order went through and canceled and stuff, and the order popped back up again for more money. It was like it ended up being like $13 instead of $6.50. And literally, it was literally right down the street. So literally I made $13.50 for like maybe 5 minutes of work, which is not bad at all. Great. So that was yesterday, but today we were heading to Walmart to pick up this one delivery, head to Brazil, and then after that, come back to the house, finish making my breakfast, because I've been on the carnivore diet since March, on and off, struggle with it, and it is a struggle. It's a struggle to stay consistent. It's really hard. I've lost over 35 pounds already since March, and clothes are fitting better, but it's still a struggle. It is hard. And I do work out on the days that I work at work, because we have a gym at work, but it is a struggle. So, like I said, when I get home, get done this delivery, take y'all through it, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat. Yeah, I got steak strips, there's some banana peppers, some peppers, and mushrooms, and this is more of a ketovore type style. But as far as that's what the plan is for right now, unless another gig comes up while I'm out. If another gig comes out and it's worth the money, then I'll go ahead and do that too, because I can literally go 12, I can either go 8, 12, 15 hours, 16 hours without eating, as long as I have something to drink, which I didn't bring me anything to drink, which sucks. So I probably had to go grab me something to drink if I have another order. If I have another order out. But like I said, the goal is eventually I want to be able to work for myself. I want to be able to do things myself. You know, I love to cook. I love to have a food truck one day. I love to be able to just do the food truck, do the delivery stuff, do photography. Got to do photography on the side. And then, you know, if anyone out there is also in need of like promotional equipment, like banners, flags, just stuff like that, you can let me know. I have all the links in the description for my DM to where you can message me and I can send you pictures. Honestly, I see what I do is I'm gonna add pictures to this video with those type of styles I can get for you. And I just want to work for myself. You know, I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40 years old August 15th. And I'm tired. I just want to be tired. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of grinding so hard. I work all the time. It's literally all I do is work all the time. I work at a factory, 4 days on, 4 days off, 3 days on, 3 days off. And then I generally work overtime every single week. So I have today off, and I have Monday off. Today is Monday. Woo! I have Tuesday off, but I'll probably go and work Wednesday at like 10 o'clock at night and work 9 hours, and I'll start my rotation again. Try to get out of debt. It is hard to get out of debt. And I know there are different people out there that would tell you different ways. You got the snowball method, you got the avalanche method, you know, pay for stuff, you know, So just a struggle trying to keep your head up, do things, correctly. And, we got this, Like I said, I'm on the way to Rhodey, Rhodey app. And just keep going strong, keep going strong. And we'll get this, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have my own cargo van, so I can do deliveries with that instead of using my truck all the time. I want to be able to work for myself. I have a food truck, I like to cook. And I like to be able to just, work for myself, work if I want to. But it is tough. So right now I'm just been working, doing this, saving money. I'm also been, paying off debt. Like the goal is this month to have 2 debts paid off. And then next month, which should be August, is to have 2 more debts paid off. So basically by the end of the year, I want to have everything be close to being debt free by the end of the year. Especially before I have kids, because I'm 39 years old. My wife and I, we were trying that child, and it's tough. It's hard. We're having a hard time right now. So keep your prayers, send our way to, and on that aspect of it. But the work schedule, I work at a place, in Terre, and I basically it's a rotating schedule. We work 4 days on, 4 days off, 3 days on, 3 days off, and it's that kind of work schedule. And then on my days that I'm off, like today, I'm off to take my second day off, so I was off Sunday. I'm doing Rhodey, delivery app. So, and I'll probably I probably work overtime Wednesday night. I haven't decided yet. But I'll probably work overtime Wednesday night. And then I work overtime Wednesday night. Try to get stuff paid off, and just try to be more financially sound. But there are so many people out there, different people that tell you different ways to save money, or different ways to get out of debt, or different ways in general, and some different ways. And it's tough. There's, you got people saying that like Dave Ramsey's method, the Anthony O'Neill, the snowball method. You got some people that say the avalanche method, like Richard Fain says. You got some people that tell you that, Dave Ramsey says have $1,000 starter fund. That's your baby step. Stop investing until you get out of debt. 3 to 6 months of your pay for your emergency fund. Step 3. Anthony O'Neill, he says your emergency fund should have at least 1 month of your net pay on your emergency fund. And you got some people that say you need to have 3 to 6 months. Some people, there's so many different people out there that tell you different ways to get out of debt, different ways to run your money. But the one thing that is very consistent is that you have to have a budget. You gotta have a budget. And you gotta be able to decipher is what you're wanting. Is that a necessity? Or is that a need? And a lot of times people don't even know what they even have debt on. I feel they don't. They're just willy-nilly just paying for stuff, and that's it. I had to fix the camera a little bit because I noticed fix the camera, but I noticed a lot of people just don't know what they have. I mean, a lot of people don't know what kind of bills they have at all, and you have to know that stuff. Like, you literally need to know. So what I do every single paycheck is that I write down what has to be paid. Like in the month, I'll write down all the bills for the next month, due dates, balances, and all that stuff. And I should be able to do that, like make an Excel sheet and do that too. But and also like Dave Ramsey has the Every Dollar app, which is a good app, it's a good budgeting tool. I mean, it's a very good budgeting tool. But there's so many different, some resources out there for you to get better and fix your financial structure in life. And not only that, you need to also work on your physical health. Like, I've been on this keto diet. I already lost like almost 40 pounds, which is great. I'm feeling better. that makes a big difference to your psyche. So all I'm saying is everybody just, just stay positive and don't give up. So I'm on the way to do this roadie delivery, went from Walmart to Brazil. And once we get that going, I'll let you know. Show this little Camaro what it is. But other than that, though, we'll be back with you once you pick this delivery up and go from there. What's going on, everybody? Just waiting. I heard one person today talking about the riots, like compassion and this and that, and try to compare, what's going on in LA to black folks. This is nothing. This illegal migrant stuff is nothing compared to the way black people were brought over here from the transatlantic slave trade. And if you come to this country illegally, and then not only come to the country illegally, you're also getting benefits that we had to pay for. Like out of my check, they are giving illegal immigrants Social Security, social services that I got to pay for, and they're generally 90% of the time working under the table, sending. What's going on? So we did our pickup. Sorry about the view. Change it right there, but it were 2 kayaks, and this is going to Brazil. So we're heading over to Brazil right now to drop off these 2 kayaks. Look like they're kids' kayaks. We're gonna drop these off, and that'll be our $20 we're making today. And so far, we probably only got about maybe 15 minutes, maybe 5 to 10, probably about 10 minutes in this delivery so far. And it's gig work. It's not bad at all. It's just like going to doing DoorDash or one of them type of style. We're heading to Brazil, and once we get there, I will show y'all the process. I'm going to screen record it while talking through it, how to deliver and finish out the order. That way you can get paid and go from there. And if we don't have another delivery in that time frame, by the time that we get back home, then I'll show you what I'm about to eat. We're going to try to do these little daily vlogs here and there. And then at the end of the day, we're going to end y'all with some positivity content, positive words of affirmation, and go from there. All right, y'all. We'll see you in a little bit. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Kuntryboy. We are on a journey to financial independence from the workplace. We're doing gig work on my days off. That way I can spend money away, get rid of debt, and stuff like that. Right now I'm doing a roadie app. I've been doing it for probably about maybe for 5 days total, and I made almost $200. I made I can work probably 6 hours total, 7 hours total. I can look it up, but not that much. But the goal is, y'all, is be financially free, be debt free, and it takes some hard work, it takes a grind. You gotta do it. But other than that too, you gotta stay positive. You gotta stay positive, mentally positive, physically positive. I've been on this diet, and I lost like 40 pounds already, and doing that. But other than that, everybody just keep your head up. Don't let what's going on in the world stress you out so much to where you make wrong decisions in life. Identify your wants and needs, budget, eat healthier. Start reading your labels of the ingredients of your food, and once you see something that you don't know, research it. Find out what the issues of it is. Eat foods that are more organic. Also, too, think about growing your own foods. Think about going to like farmers markets. Think about going to butcher shops and get rid of that processed foods. Just stay positive. Keep yourself around positive people. You know what I'm saying? And once you do all that, your whole life will change. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life will change. And for all the people out there that believe in God, keep God in everything that you do. Believe me, you'll do better. Life is so much better. And keep praying. Pray for others. And always pray for yourself what your needs are. Pray for others. Pray for your community. Pray for your church. Pray for your pastors. Just stay positive. And don't let people dictate your life. Don't let people indoctrinate you in belief systems that you don't agree with. And open your eyes. It's alright. So everybody, I love you. Stay strong. Follow me on all social media, on Facebook, TerreJersey Photography, Facebook, on Ron Doolin, Facebook, Big Boy Live, podcast, and also too, YouTube, Kuntryboyfinesse, and all the links will be in the description. Well, at least got done doing that delivery, and I will show y'all a picture of where I left it at. I left it at the back door behind the bush, and I took a picture of it and sent it in the app. No. Try to be courteous and helpful so that people don't try to steal people's stuff, because people will do that. But that's it. So far, that's the delivery we have right there in Brazil. It's a little ways out. About 22 miles total. Now I get home, it'll probably be about 40 miles. And made $20. And it took me about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes maybe. So not too bad at all. But I will keep you posted if I get another delivery. Once I get home, we're going to make our food and just really chill for a couple seconds and take care of some stuff and feed the animals and clean the animal cages out, and then watch some podcasts. It's about what we do on our days off until something else comes up. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Yeah, what's going on? We're almost back home. About to make us a little bit of food to take with us. We just got a hit on another delivery. It's just back at Walmart. This is for $32, and it's a larger gig, more stuff, and like I said, we're gonna do that. So that'd be a total of almost $50 today. And like I said, I have my own business, I have my own LLC, so I use Square, and I clocked in on my Square app. I'm tracking my time, and also too, I want y'all to know, depending on what area you live in, is this stuff really working? And I'm basing what I make off these deliveries and these gig jobs off of what I make now at my job, as far as being feasible. So that being said, we're gonna head to the house real quick, put some food in this container so we can eat this, and then we're gonna go to Walmart and pick up this order, and I will show you what the order is and go from there, and then I'll walk you through the process on how to how to accept it, and go from there. All right, y'all. So we're heading out to Walmart. I stopped by the house to get some. I think I can get another order, and I'm getting a little hungry. So what we're going to eat today is some steak with some vegetables and sauces and organic sour cream. That's what we're going to be eating today. All right, we're going to head over out to Walmart, pick this order, and this order is for 4 deliveries, but it's 4 different stops. And the last stop is in Clinton, and then the other 3 are in Terre. So we're going to head it out. What's going on? Here I am, we're back. We just got done delivering that Walmart order. And boy, I kid you not, I wish I could tell you what, like, specifically what items were in the delivery. And that way I would have been prepared more. Man, this app to me did 2 TVs, 75-inch TV. 75-inch TVs and 2 Blackstones. Luckily, thank God, I had help with the TVs and that last huge Blackstone. But if I would have known that I had to have help, if I would have known what the items were beforehand on this app, which that's the one thing that they need to change, if I would have known that, I would have brought a dolly, or I brought try to find a buddy of mine to help me out. But other than that, we're on the way to back to Terre. Possibly waiting on another delivery for CVS. So far, I have 2 hours and maybe 45 minutes in this, and so far we have roughly made almost $90 in 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes. So by the time I get back to Terre Haute, I'll probably have 3 hours into this job. Very surprised to get work today. Unless something else comes up, and we're almost at 95, almost $100. So you break that down, 3 hours and $100. That's darn near almost about $35 an hour. So it's not bad at all. Other than that, just in preparation, if you have to pick up a truck, large vehicle, and it says large, extra large gig or a large gig, on the safe side, just have a dolly with you, or something that you can use to help you with big stuff if you have big things. So we're gonna head off here for right now, and then I will come back if we have another video. So we just got them delivering that CVS order. It was a lady I used to go to church with, actually. So, and just keep all viewers out there, just keep her in your prayers. She said, it's Mrs. Smith, so keep her in prayers. But also, too, so we're on the way back to the house, back home to use the restroom, and then also, too, we're going to grab a couple papers, and I got 2 more offers, delivery offers that hit up on the app, and I think I went ahead and put in for those 2 offers, and I'm going to go ahead and do those, and then after I get done doing those 2 offers, I think I'm going to be done for today. I got to take care of stuff at home, and probably going to go ahead and go home and cut grass too while it's still nice out. So other than that, I'm signing off. That was our roadie adventure vlog that we're going to do. We're going to do this every day. Every day I do roadie. We're going to do stuff like this. We're going to talk about different stuff. Just talk about it and stay positive. There's a beautiful day out. It could be worse. And like I said, we've been to Brazil, of course, Terre Haute, Clinton, Indiana, and now we're going back to going to Best Buy and then Walmart for our next 2 deliveries. And I will show you what we made today and all of our trips, and we'll go from there. So catch you on the flip side. So another thing, a part of this video is talking about saving money while doing gig apps, just in general. So, as you clearly see here, I do have Chime, and if you go to Chime and you go to deals, you go to gas, and to show what gas stations are, look at there, 10 cents per gallon at Circle K, which I'm at a Circle K gas station. Click on activate, and there you go. So right there, that's going to save me 10 cents per gallon. And then you can stack that with Upside, which Upside is giving me 10 cents per gallon on mid-grade, which I always get mid-grade for my truck, and 15% cash back inside the store, which I got to get some drinks for the store. So, and then On top of that, if you want to double stack that again, once you go to Gas Buddy, it's another app that you can get cash back on gas. With Gas Buddy, they'll send you a card that you can use to pay with. You click on Find Gas. It's going to show the nearest gas stations in your area so that you can get cash back. All the links will be in the description to save money. So right now, it is showing no cash back for Circle K on Wabash, which is unfortunate. But just in general, this is what it does, and it shows you what gas cashback are in different places. So on this app, this right here is 22 cents per gallon cashback at Speedway and Holman, which I'm not going to drive all the way to home and get 22 cents. But I'm going to use my two apps, so that's basically 25 cents cash back on top of the cash back at the Circle K at 5 cents. So that's a little way that you can save some money. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Well, we're done for today. We're at home. We're just letting the dogs out and letting the rabbit out, taking out trash. Here's the doggies. There's Max. There's Queen. They're my there's Max, Queen. They're my employees, my content employees. If you look way over there, you see Dozer. But other than that, guy had a good day, a decent day today, and we're going to show you what we did so far today and how much we made. Had a decent day today. We want to show you what we made today and go from there. Stay pretty consistent. I think we drove on the corner to my truck. My timer on the truck was like about 3 hours, maybe 3.5, 4 hours. And I think today was made almost $150, $200, something like that. Have to see. I'm not sure, 100% sure. But we're going to see how much we made today. There's going to be some links in the description for Gas Buddy and also Upside app for save money on gas. And also in Chime. If you have a Chime app, you can save some money on gas too at certain gas stations. But we're going to show you what we made on the app and go from there. So as of right now, you see this is the app right here, Roadie app. So we're gonna go to our, so my balance right now is $60 and what's processing is $52.80. So that'd be what I made total for today and yesterday. And if you go here for earnings, for this month so far, we made $96.44 for 17 deliveries and 157 miles. And like I said, today we made $32 on a Walmart delivery. We made $6 for another Walmart delivery, and another $6 for Best Buy, and also for CVS. So basically, from maybe 11 o'clock until now, so 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 hours of work, we made almost $100. So it's at $100, 5 hours, a little around $25 an hour. So, all right, everybody, have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all later.